Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for Libra, May 2023, and I read the cards completely intuitively. I don't go by the booklet, and I even try not to learn the meanings of the cards because I just do a lot better if I just look at the pictures and then I get the feeling. And it's almost like a cloak or a blanket being put around me. I'll feel exactly what you're feeling. So I just try to not have intrusive thoughts or anything like that and just get into the reading, but I really get into it. And so I'll clear with a bell or whatever between the readings and everything. But anyway, and also I've been up all night, so I just started a new job, and this is my night off, but I've been up all night, and it's about 9 in the morning, so I'm getting a little tired, but your reading came through loud and clear, so let's just get with it here, I guess. So this I got, and this is a 3-card spread because I don't have the time to do a full-on spread yet, hopefully someday. But anyway, this is the past card, Page of Wands, and I just wrote down some bullet points here so I wouldn't forget, because I like to shuffle the cards, lay them out, and get the messages, because it's hard for me to talk and receive messages at the same time. So I do it beforehand, and then I write down bullet points so I don't forget as we're going through the reading of everything that I got before starting the video. So anyway, I got Page of Wands, and look, in the past you were doing very well. You're dressed well. You even got a feather in your cap, looking good. All new clothes, and feeling very confident here. Now, the lizards on his gown here represent change and movement to me. So you're looking at this wand and you're contemplating maybe 3 other ideas that you could do. So I really think this has to do with a job, not necessarily a relationship. So, but you're feeling good and confident, and you're ready to move on to something new. And yeah, I just put that you are dressed to kill, and you're contemplating change, and you're just feeling pretty good about it. This is the recent past. And then your present, I got the 2 of Pentacles. So I think you might have went ahead and changed jobs. You might have quit. You might have got fired. You might have got laid off. But I think this is really something you were contemplating, so I think you quit. I don't think it was anything out of your, what is the word? Sorry, I've been up all night. Your control. I don't think it was out of your control. I think that you perpetrated this. So I got with the ships in the back, I felt like you just jumped ship. You just jumped ship, and now you're on more solid ground, maybe away from drama or whatever in the past there. But you're having a hard time, obviously, juggling these 2 pentacles. You're trying to get your footing. But you will, because you're on solid ground, and it is only 2 pentacles, so I think you can do it. But it's going to take a little practice. If you've never juggled before, it's harder than it looks, right? So, so I wrote, just don't get overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed, and find your rhythm. You might be juggling children, a husband, another job. You might be juggling a YouTube channel and a full-time job like I'm doing. But whatever you're juggling, you will find your footing and it will be okay. But this is your present cards. So you're presently feeling maybe a bit overwhelmed. But you can do it. You can do this. So don't worry about it. It's just a little getting used to a new routine and new way of doing things, and then you'll have it down. Or learning a new job. It takes a couple weeks, and it's overwhelming. I mean, I think every job I've had, it's felt a little bit overwhelming because you're having to learn, a whole bunch of new stuff and the new rules and everything. But you can do it. It's not going to be that hard, I don't think. And so then the future cup, I got the Knight, or the future, did I say cup? The future card, I got the Knight of Cups. So you've got one big cup there that you're holding out, that you're wanting it to be filled, right? And the horse represents movement, and also the fish represent movement, and the water. There might be a little emotion going on here, and there might be a Pisces in your life representing that fish there. Just take it how it resonates. But you're wanting something else to fill your cup, so you haven't been all that satisfied in the past, I don't think. But now all you got to do is cross that little river. It doesn't look too deep or anything. Just cross that little river and start tackling those obstacles, which I see as the mountain here. These are going to be your obstacles, or things that you have to learn or get better at, or whatever. But it's just one step at a time. The horse is just taking one step at a time, and that's all we can do, is take one step at a time. But I see that you have determination and perseverance, and determination and perseverance equals success. So this is a very good card. And the horse looks nice and healthy. You look nice and healthy. You have your armor on. I mean, you're ready to fight for this, what you want. And that's very good. Look, you're just ready. And look at the wings. So that's, things might be picking up a little faster in the near future because of those wings. But he's ready. He's ready for success there. He is dressed, ready, and determined. So I think that's really good. Now, I usually will take the bottom of the card, or the stack of cards, just for a clarifier, and I was kind of shocked to pull the Five of Pentacles. But as soon as I pulled this card, I immediately got like a storyline. So I feel like here you were in the recent past, right? You were doing good, confident, just contemplating change here. That's all you were doing. Then something happened. You quit the job or got very unsatisfied, and then that left you out in the cold and left your head spinning, and you feel, like out of your element now. So you might have been at that job for a couple years or longer, and now you're not doing it. So it's like, oh my God, how am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to feed my kids? How am I going to do all this stuff? And you might even have a child that might be injured or had a broken leg right now, or something going on, or this could be a husband or something. It also could be you. But anyway, the gist of the card is that you feel that you've been left out in the cold because you quit this job that you felt confident in. And now you're having to juggle, right? Does that make sense? So now you're having to juggle a new way of doing things, possibly a new job or looking for a new job while you're trying to juggle your kids and your husband or whatever is going on in your life. You also might be like me. I'm trying to juggle a full-time job and doing the card readings. And having this brand new job, it's really hard too. A lot of rules and regulations, government and state, and tests to take, and blah. But I'm trying to juggle that and doing this card reading. Plus, you know, I still have a daughter at home and the household stuff and mowing the lawn and just all those things, and just had a flat tire, all these things. But it's all just, you know, it's just life, and it's just got to take one flat tire at a time, right? I just had one 2 nights ago, so I got to get tires today. But so anyway, you're feeling like you're having to juggle, and you're not quite steady on your feet yet, and you don't quite have the grip yet, but you'll get it. So don't worry, it's coming. And then that's your future card. You're more on steady ground now, and you're ready, you're determined, you're confident, and you're ready to go forward. You may not feel that way right this second, you know, and you may not even see it in the future, or even be able to comprehend it in the near future. But this is the near future. So don't worry. This isn't years off or anything. This is probably just a few days, maybe a few weeks off. So get ready, get determined, get confident, get your confidence back. Maybe there's some things that you could do to get your confidence back. And, you know, like just even dressing up and putting makeup on one day will make you feel more confident. Applying for jobs, doing interviews, or whatever, that could make you feel more confident. And just whatever makes you feel good. If you like to do artwork or read or you know, do a hobby that you like to do, and that'll make you feel more confident. So just go for it. That's what I would say. You definitely have an idea in mind, and you definitely want this cup filled up with this one idea. So take one step at a time, like the horse is doing. Take one step at a time towards that goal is what advice I would give. And that's exactly what I'm doing myself. So I think this looks really good. It's just a little bit scary. I know. I've been there, done that, and I'm doing it right now as we speak. I've only been at this job for a week. So, but you know, the more you do it, the more repetitious, you know, the easier it'll be to learn and assimilate, and you'll be okay. So don't worry, and everything will be all right, okay? And I hope everything works out great for you, and I'll see you in June. All right? Okay, you guys have a great month, rest of your month, okay? Bye-bye.